How's it going, folks? Jack here with another reaction here to check out episode 3 of the Sword Art Online Abridged series. While I'm waiting to fix, I guess, or re-edit the second episode because it got blocked by Japan, Q and Joseph Joestar going, I'll never forgive the Japanese! We'll be checking out this episode here wherein, I suppose from the thumbnail, is going to be dealing with that one girl who could have been Kirito's best girl. Sachi was her name, right? Yeah, the episode where he experienced seasonal trauma. Yeah, without further ado, let us jump into this one.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Oh, this is Christmas special.
Jump, you delightful Italian stereotype! Oh, hello! Didn't see you come in. I am Sir Jack Dapper, but of course you already knew that. It is my great honor today to introduce you to the Sword Art Online Christmas Extravaganza!
The thing about the Italian stereotype was something that struck me very bad recently when I was reminded of the utilization of the term Goomba. You know, while the Mario NPCs have largely taken the blow for what that term is supposed to indicate, it still has some connotations.
A touching tale of whimsy, adventure, and the true meaning of friendship. So, I have my book, I have my bourbon. Gather round, children. Let's make some Christmas. This is the story of the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Not Rudolph. We're gonna focus all of those hats stuck on their heads there. The great thing about the tracking that they have to do on this, oh god, that's so dumb, is that it makes use of a lot of stills, so it's easy.
Our magical journey began in April, apparently. That's a bit odd. Guess we're going for a slow burn on this one. Oh
Hey.
well, I can dig it, as the kids would say. Our story began at the local davening hall, where our hero, Kirito, had just made some new friends. Or homies, if you will. I'll stop now.
Kirito! Who are you people, and why are you at my table?
Ah, Kirito. Can I call you Kirito?
Kirito.
Here's the thing, Kirito. I couldn't help but noticing while I was rifling through your character
I
page
thought I had that set to private.
that you are not associated with any guilds. So
A little bit creepy though if you can just access your page like that.
the crew and I call them the crew by the way, we're thinking that you should join our guild.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Now I know what you're thinking. Am I really worthy to join these awesome dudes?
I've literally never thought that about anyone.
Who are
Let me
you?
assure you, we could certainly use someone with your assets.
Hey, my eyes are down.
At least my dude could recognize power where he saw it. It's important to take in the opportunity of somebody who can boost you in an MMORPG. Those chances don't always show up.
I assure you, we could certainly use someone with your assets.
Hey, my eyes are down here.
Right. So what do you say, Key? Can I call you Key?
God, no!
I see. And what if I put on this hat?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What the hell am I signing?
To the newest member of the Moonlit Black Cats, to Kirito!
Damn it!
So let me introduce you to the crew. I call them the crew, by the way.
So I've
You already
heard.
This here
said.
is Sachi. And the rest are NPCs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're all companions from different quests. They help you fight, and as long as you never finish, they stay with you.
We must save my family!
The bandits are coming!
Is that important?
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
just
part of
copying
the quest.
lines.
They say that like every 4 seconds.
Always remember to jump!
And he's from the tutorial. It's not a good tutorial.
Winners don't use drugs!
Remember, do not stand in fire.
Steroids! In which case, use lots of drugs!
Wait, so you never finished the tutorial?
Hey, just because I can't play the game doesn't mean I can't play the game. Wink.
I feel like you don't know how winking works.
Thank you for joining our guild, Mr. Kirito.
Oh
Sweet
boy.
merciful Buddha, what the fuck?
Now, don't panic. Sachi just lives out in the boonies, so our internet connection is
issues.
kinda shit.
Oh god, it's spreading!
Grab the women and children!
Yeah, we're using a shield! Haha, what shenanigans!
4 people died in that fire. But from the ashes
Holy
sprouted
shit.
a powerful friendship. And in time, Kirito found that he could almost tolerate them. Much like a
Could you imagine if like Spike will spread like that every single time that the game has a new expansion and people are just waiting in to queue in? Diablo as an example. Holy shit, that will ruin so many BCs.
fat man tolerates the tapeworms in his intestines. And like those tapeworms, that guild burrowed deep into his innards and gorged themselves on his leftovers until they began causing abdominal pain and diarrhea. I realize the metaphor's breaking down a bit here, but Daddy Dapper didn't raise no quitters. In any case, things were about to change for young Kirito.
That's nasty.
A fateful night.
Hey, Kirito buddy! Sachi kinda ran off and we don't know where she went. Could you be a pal and track her down? I'd look for her myself, but the NPCs are sorta blocking the door and I can't get out. We must save my family!
We should save my family. Bruv.
Move! Listen, buddy, I'm gonna need your help sooner rather than later. I'm starting to think this is a two-man job. You've been playing for
4,608
hours. Maybe you should take a break. I would if I could, Mom, but that's not really an option now, is it? Now he's clipping through the wall. This is just perfect. So yeah.
Should have finished the
take care of that
tutorial.
for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, good luck with that, Kata. It's my day off.
And because I know it's your day off, I went ahead and included a little motivation.
Right. Kata, when have you ever had anything
What is the obsession with the hat? What is the obsession with the hat? I don't get it.
I hate that goddamn hat! Yo, Sachi, Kata said you ran off or...
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with your eyes?
What? Oh, right, detective mode. One sec. Oh, that's brisk.
Is it supposed to hurt like that?
I don't think so. Unless the game was developed by a sadist.
Well...
Yeah, I heard it. So anyway, I figure I got about, 5 minutes before I black out from the pain. So, Princess, why'd you run off?
I like the
because
editing of
I'm
the
terrified my
red
mom
eyes.
is going to get me and everyone I love killed.
Oh.
Well, shit, I don't know how to mock that.
Yeah, she was stuck.
God, that's never happened before.
Well, maybe this is something you don't need to mock.
Okay, but then what's the point of other people if not to mock them?
You know, I'm starting to see why people think you're an asshole.
People think I'm an asshole?
And so they talked.
No
all
shit,
through the
Kirito.
night. And slowly, Kirito began to see the error of his ways. If that seems like a cop-out to you, congratulations! You get a cookie.
Wow, Sachi, you've really opened my eyes. I've been such a jerk. Well, no more. You're looking at a whole new Kirito. From now on, I'm gonna be nicer and show people the compassion they deserve.
For like
Talk about my...
5 minutes.
Ugh, no one cares.
Oh. Hey, I thought you said you were gonna black out from the pain.
Oh, yeah. Guess I'm just a lot tougher than I thought.
Hey, crew. I know you guys have been working really hard, and I've got some good news.
And...
And some bad news. The good news is we're in debt to the mob. No, wait, that's the bad news. Also, there's no good news.
There's a...
What a dick.
Yeah, I may have promised some, let's say, unsavory individuals that I could duplicate their rare item. And, well, it turns out that got patched.
So then why don't you just give back their item?
Well,
You sold them
here's
for
the
money.
thing. I kinda sold it, and now...
The bandits are coming!
God says
Actually.
all will be forgiven if we replace the item.
Well, okay. That doesn't sound too...
Here's the thing.
There it is.
It only drops on the 27th floor.
Is that a problem?
Let me put it this way. Take the most horrific, awful thing you can think of and multiply it by cancer.
I've never heard that one before. Gotta be honest, I need to write that down. God, that's good. Like, imagine all of the horrible pain that you've had your entire life. Take that and add in a dash of diarrhea, like was mentioned in the beginning of the video. And make that even worse. Take the diarrhea away and turn it into gonorrhea. And then times that with cancer. Now you have the pain that I feel. God, oh, that works perfectly.
But you'll do fine. You've got Kirito, and he's practically carrying this crew.
Practically.
Kirito.
I'm sorry.
So on that note, what do you guys think?
Well, no offense, but that's the most... probably fine idea I've ever heard.
That's a weird way to phrase that.
Don't push me on this.
Alright, so we got us a game plan.
Wait, you didn't say what you're doing in all this.
Well, the thing about that is... Later!
Oh, what a
We
douche.
really need to take that hat away from him. God, we've been looking for hours. Where is this stupid thing supposed to drop anyway?
Kirito? Did Keita even tell us which item we're looking for?
Nope.
Son of a...
We must save my family!
Oh, wow.
bandits
A
are
single
coming.
chest in an empty room. Yeah, this looks legit. Come on, guys. Even we're not dumb enough to fall for this.
Yep.
Sachi, you set them to auto-loot, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it would save time.
Oh, yeah. We're sprinting to our deaths at
That's a
record
D&D
speed.
move right
Well, it
there.
might not be a trap. Maybe we just want a prize or something.
Deploying slaughter knots and murder golems.
Oh,
With an emphasis on the murder.
wow. Slaughter knots and murder golems? It must be my birthday!
I thought you were gonna be nicer.
Baby
Oh.
steps!
It's okay. We'll just grab one of the teleport crystals from Gary.
Who the fuck is Gary?
We must save my family!
That was scary.
Of course it was!
No, it's fine. Charlie's got a bunch of health potions.
Which one's
And-
Charlie?
Dead.
Never mind, I got it.
Well, we still...
Oh, God, stop! Look, we're just gonna have to fight our way out.
Okay, I'm scared, but I trust you.
Oh no, Lag Spike always killing DPSs out of...
Kirito, this isn't your fault.
This was one of the most dramatic deaths in the series, and they managed, well, beside the thing that is going to happen to Asuna, depending on how far we get into the series, yeah, one of the most dramatic deaths that they turn into a spoof. It's not your fault. Your fault. Your fault.
Well, that was grim. But as with all things, there is always a silver lining. For you see, Kirito
Which
still
one?
had one friend left with whom he could share his grief.
Keita!
Yeah!
Oh
Christmas!
shit!
Yay!
I
Christmas!
forgot! I forgot! Oh my god! This was one of the scenes that made you realize that Sword Art Online was different, okay? Like, in the same light that Gantz showed you straight up front, horror. Sword Art Online did the psychological one. These were the beats that make this series insane. Like, the dude literally bought a house for his entire guild to enjoy, right? He had finally dealt with the dead there, and dude comes back, Kirito's goes like, well, only I survived, like, what did you guys think was gonna happen? Keita was shocked. He was like, I'm about to head out. Dude straight up. And this was all done as a Christmas episode. Like, you can't make this shit up.
No one kills themselves on Christmas! Christ, I need more bourbon.
They say the Santa Claus will appear beneath a certain fir
Fucking
tree
dark.
tonight and grant whoever finds him an item that will give anyone a Merry Christmas. Now that'll be 200 gold. Oi, where are you going? Get back here!
Balls?
My name is
Oh,
Klein.
Klein.
That was unsettling. What the hell was that?
I correct people so often, they think it's how I say hello.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, no kidding. So what are you doing out here?
Yeah, I've been having this weird pain in my chest. I was hoping this rare item might be able to fix it.
Well, that's strange. What do you think caused it?
Well, I suppose it started right after I watched my entire guild get slaughtered. But I mean, I didn't take any damage, so that can't be it.
Trauma? Kirito, you dipshit.
As the sole survivor of the Midnight Black Cats, the debt naturally falls to you. The Don sends his regards.
Well, as many questions as this raises, I'm gonna keep this brief. Kirito, you're not injured. You're sad that all your friends died.
Wow, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, big shock, you friggin' sociopath. Look, I've heard rumors that item might be able to res players. It's a long shot, but you owe it to yourself to try. Go on ahead. We'll hold them off.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Thank you.
One and only true friend at this point.
Who's Klein?
Don't ruin this for me! And there, under that frosted fir tree, Kirito spotted the big man himself, streaking through the snowy sky on a
Wait.
sleigh full of Christmas cheer.
Santa?
The patron saint of prostitutes!
Look it up.
Old saints.
Yo, our good sir here is actually right. In the weirdest way possible. The story of Saint Nicolaus. I know that some people might be coming after me for pronouncing the name like that, but I don't care. The context is the important part. Saint Nicholas, who was then turned into the mascot of Yule, or later on Christmas, actually started as like the kid to like a rich family. When his parents died, he inherited the wealth, to which he decided to spend it on doing a whole bunch of benevolent things. One started with a famous story about a dad who was so broke that he barely could take care of his 3 daughters, to the point where he could not even give their hands to marriage. And so he thought that the best solution was to sell them to prostitution. We've come a long way for female rights. Anyways, seeing the situation, Nick decided to do some stealth charity and like a reverse leprechaun drop some gold at their house. I think 3 times or more, at least to the point where the dad was able to give the hands for marriage to his daughters and marry them off. And that's more or less how the charitable work of Santa started. There's also a story about how he revived 3 boys who were mutilated by an innkeeper. So that might actually be the inspiration for this quest here, the whole reviving people.
What the fuck?
Fitting with my explanation.
Kirito, how'd it go? Did you win?
Does this look like the face of victory to you?
You didn't get it?
Oh, I got it. It's a hat. It's a goddamn hat.
Well,
no
what do you want to do with it?
Fucking
Wear
way.
it, poop in it. I don't really care anymore. But I do suppose I should thank you. You made me realize that by being nice and letting people in, they'll just die. But even still, thank you for showing me that there's still a part of me that can feel like this. Because now that I know where to find it,
Gonna kill it.
I've killed it forever. So thank you. Thank you for freeing me. Balls.
No. No. You were so
My name is
close.
Klein.
You were almost a person. You were so close.
And so they say, Kirito's heart grew 3 sizes that day, then immediately shrank 6, imploding into a black hole from which no love could escape. The end.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you expecting a happy ending? Well, I'm afraid the world doesn't work that way, bucko. The only thing you can hope for in life is that you make enough money to fill the void left behind by the woman you love, when she takes your children to some island in Tahiti with a cabana boy half her fucking age. Well, look at me now, you harlot. I'm still alone with all my money.
My bourbon.
I'm alone. So alone.
And my Nintendo 3DS.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Same times next year. Well, it's for New Year's that we usually say that. For fuck's sake, they're insane.
I'm sorry, Don. We finally tracked down the one known as Kirito, but we were beaten back by the legendary warrior Balls Deep 69 and his men. The boy escaped us yet again. I have no excuse, but I promise you, we will get back what was stolen. What are your orders, Don Fluffles?
No, stop. They're making that into a bit. I like that. One thing that I come to realize here is that there is actually a better level of continuity in this series than the original one. Like the whole thing with the death of Sachi, from what I recall at least, I could be completely wrong, was super dumb. Like the whole thing with her being so inexperienced that she literally caused her own death. I think the lag being, at least in this case, the fault for her death is way better. And of course, the whole thing with tutorial mobs being stolen could explain the Asuna situation as well. So that's dope. Wait. What the fuck are they doing test flies outside? Santa flying on a jet in August. Anyways guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. As always, if you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. That being said, wish you all to have a wonderful day. Would have said wonderful Christmas and no, it's not just yet. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye.